What is going on, guys? Welcome to Tech Savvy Buyer. So today what I'm going to show you guys how to do is to cut your cable and your satellite bill, effectively saving you a lot more money than you expect, and how you can grab over 500 channels of live TV plus all the latest and newest movies for less than 20 bucks a month. So let's take a look at that coming up. So welcome back. As I mentioned, guys, I'm going to show you guys how you can watch all the different channels and basically not lose out on what you were getting with your subscriptions to either your cable subscription, or whether it was Dish or satellite or Verizon or whatever it was that you guys were using. But basically, most of you at this point probably already know that there's a lot of different streaming services out there that'll let you watch good quality cable TV that include DVR and whatnot, and a whole bunch of other different features. Now, I haven't had cable service or satellite service in my house for about 2 years at this point, and really have been mainly relying on going to use either PS View or using Sling TV, depending on which type of channels I was trying to get to. But all that changed until I came across Expedite TV. And this is really cool because you don't need to have a specific kind of device to use this. You can use this on your TV, you can use this on your cell phone, you can use this on your tablet, you can even use this on your Windows or your Mac. So there's a whole bunch of different devices that you can go ahead and access this with, and you don't have to be at any one location to get full access to the channels. So you could be halfway across the globe or at another place. As long as that device is registered with this service, you could use it and access all those channels. The only thing you'll need is good internet connection. Now, Expedite TV offers about 500 different channels. It's got live TV, it's got local weather channels and news channels to your area as well, available for you. And of course, it has a bunch of different TV series. Now, all this is for just 15 bucks a month, guys. I cannot stress how much more affordable you could really go when you're looking for a service like this that's giving you all the different type of channels that you want. Usually with other services like Sling or with PS View or even with DirecTV Now or Comcast and all these guys that are trying to get into the streaming realm, and some that are already in there, like I mentioned, you got to nickel and dime what channels you want and pay accordingly for that. So if you want to add HBO or Showtime or Epix or any of these different, big time channels, you got to pay a lot more upfront for it. Now, the good thing is with Expedite TV, you don't have to do that. So for 15 bucks a month, you're getting access to all of those channels. So for 15 bucks a month, you get all that good stuff. But the best part is, even if you guys, are kind of sketchy about how the service works, or if it's going to be good in your area, given your internet connection, since the entire thing is purely internet based, they are letting you do a free trial for 3 days. So you can go ahead and test it out. And what also is really cool about this is that you can use 5 devices at the same time. So you can have your tablet, your TV, a TV in your cousin's room or mother's room or whoever's room, and basically everyone would be able to access simultaneously live TV or those movies or those different TV shows that come with this package. So for 15 bucks a month, it's pretty solid. All right, guys, so let me show you guys how you can go ahead and get this set up on your device, what the interface looks like, and what are some of the cool features that this service offers over some of the other ones that I mentioned throughout this video. So let's take a look at that now. Okay, guys, so this is what the actual interface looks like. When you log into Expedite TV, this is what you're going to be presented with. And you can see you have options to play some of the latest movies. You've got TV shows in the middle, and then of course you've got some local channels on the bottom as well. So on the very bottom, you've got your navigational bar, and you can click on the different tabs to go and see the relevant content. So let's click on TV Guide, and you'll see that they give you a whole channel list on the left side where the time is getting local to your area. So for me, it's in Mainville, Ohio. And here it's giving you a bar of where the current time is on the timeline of this TV guide. And you can scroll down and see all the different movie options that they have, or show options, should I say. So let's just play one random here and click watch. And it should load up pretty quickly. So there you go, Discovery Channel is going up, and the resolution is pretty good so far. Now, of course, I'm using this on my internet browser. You can use this on a Mac, you can use this on a Windows, just like I mentioned, and it's pretty straightforward. So it's nothing difficult to do at all. Now, again, there are over 500 channels, like I mentioned, that are included with this, right? And so you guys have access to all of those channels just by whatever device that you're using this with. So again, you can use this app on a tablet and an Android tablet. You can use it on an iPhone. It's pretty easy to get this installed anywhere on, pretty much any device you're looking at using for your media consumption that's connected to your TV. So even a Fire TV stick would work, and a Roku stick would work as well. I've tested both, and the app works perfectly fine. Now, Again, there's a whole bunch of different sections. They do have a catch-up section where it has some default channels in there, and this is basically kind of mimicking a DVR functionality. So if you go to catch-up TV on the bottom, you could see it's got all the different shows that were selected in there and what's already been pre-recorded. Now, this is by default. I did not want to watch Cheaters, guys, but it's still in there, so it's pretty funny. Anyways, so let's see how you set this up. So you're going to go over to expeditetv.com. Pretty simple. So this is what the home page would look like. Once you're at this page, as you can see, they're bluntly advertising. It's $15 for over 800 plus channels. You get all the different stuff, and you can start off with this free 3-day trial. So that's what I would start off with, guys. Go ahead and click a 3-day free trial. It should take you here, and you can either go with the 1-month access if that's what you want for $15, or you can click on getting a free 3-day trial. Now, once you do this, you're going to be presented with this screen. You're just going to go and fill out all your details, and you'll be emailed or texted a login credential that you need. Once you get that, you get back to your home page, and then you're just going to go in, click on Watch TV on the web browser, and that's how you get to this screen. Now, there will be a username and password screen that it's going to ask you for, and once you get that, you put in the username and password that you get sent in an email. Since I'm already logged in, it's not showing you that right now, but you can see I have this open up on 2 separate browsers. So go ahead and close one just so that it stays fine. And that is pretty much it, guys. It's pretty straightforward. It's good to use. As I mentioned, there's a whole bunch of different channels on here. You have access to television TV shows, you've got your full TV guide, and the resolution is HD, which is a lot better than most things that you'll see on TV occasionally. It's good to see that they're offering a service like this with such good quality for such an affordable price. $15 is not big at all. I mean, $12 for a Netflix subscription these days, so it's nothing, too expensive that anybody can't afford to pay for. But one thing I wanted to show you guys real quick here before we do head out is, like I mentioned, they have TV series. Now, they've got almost every TV series that you can imagine. So let's click on Parks and Recreation. You can see they have the different seasons on the bottom. So we'll go to the latest one, and we'll just click on one of these random episodes here and see how quickly it boots up. And it does. Now, sometimes the stream does take about a few seconds to clear up. So you can see it's kind of grainy here, but it does start to smooth out over time, and it'll become full HD resolution. Of course, also depending on some of the content that they have for these TV shows, there are stored on servers, and depending on what quality they have them stored in, the quality can vary sometimes from what I've noticed. But for the most part, you're always going to be getting an HD signal. But other than that, that is pretty much the end of this mini tutorial on how to get this set up and what the interface looks like. I hope you guys spend a good amount of time playing around with this and you actually enjoy the service. So what do you guys think? Do you think that this service is absolutely worth it? I would say it absolutely is, guys. You've got nothing to lose with the free 3-day trial. I put links in the description below. You can go ahead and sign up for it. And one more thing, installing the app I wasn't clear on is really, really easy. You just got to look up Lennox MP, and I'll put the link to that in the description below for both your iOS devices or your Android devices, and it's even supported on Fire TV Stick and Roku devices as well. You can literally use this on pretty much anything with the exception of probably Apple TV. Now, setting up the app on your smartphone is actually really easy as well. All you have to do is go to the Google Play Store and download this app called Lennox MP, and you should be presented with a screen that looks similar to this. You'll put your code in, you'll hit submit, and then you should be able to get access to the same thing that I was showing you guys on the screen right on your mobile device. And the same thing applies for any device that you're going to be wanting to use this on. Now, I've also installed this app on an NVIDIA Shield, which is hooked up to a projector on a 200-inch screen. So being able to watch TV and all that stuff on a 200-inch screen, as you can see, I also just got it here on my phone, and you can access the same stuff on your phone. So it's pretty neat to see that you can access this app and stream live TV anywhere you are. Like I mentioned again and again, you don't have to be home to do this. You could be anywhere in the world and access your same account for less than $20. So guys, let me know what you think. Are you interested in getting a service like this? Do you want to maybe potentially consider cutting off your cable bill and saving a good amount of money? As gamers and techies, you know that money does matter, and that's always the focus of this channel, is to help you save money. So go ahead and get rid of that cable connection, get rid of that satellite bill. You don't need that anymore. You can use this. It's really cheap. All you need is a decent internet connection. There are links in the description where you can go ahead and get started today if you guys would be interested in doing so. You've got, like I said, nothing nothing to lose. Let me know what you think about it when you do get a chance to utilize it. And as always, if you guys have any questions, hit me up on Twitter at TechSavvyBuyer, or you can hit any comments in this video below as well. I'll try to get to them as quick as possible. But until then, guys, that pretty much sums up this video. I thoroughly enjoy Eastern IPTV. This is one that I'm going to keep for a long time, considering how affordable it is and all the good quality stuff that it has to offer along with it, and because it's legal, because I don't want to do anything that's illegal, guys. Well then, that's pretty much the end of this video, so I will see you guys on my next one. Take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.